Hey guys, okay, so day number 13. We got some stuff accomplished today, and I guess I should be happy, but I try to do a little bit more than normal, and in most cases it moves pretty fast. So this wall is back intact, but we had some issues with it. So yesterday after we got it built, I noticed that this side over here was pretty high. This side was pretty low. And the guys had already screwed this tight. And to move this corner up, that was not gonna happen with all of the plywood screwed tight. So I had the guys remove the screws all the way across each row here, but leaving the screws intact on the corner. So we moved, if you remember, this corner was very low, this was very high. They're pretty level right now. I mean, it's correct. It's right where it needs to be. And so this top plate is level. We just need to correct the sheeting, which that gap is because the board is out that way. It's not because it's uneven. We just need to close that and put the screws back in. But if you remember, this wall is what we were removing as I made the last video. And so we're starting to put it back in place right now. And so this corner was low, and there's a pier block right here where the middle is right now low, but we raised that corner. So this corner and that corner right now is in the same place as far as height goes. The middle sagged a tad bit just right in here, so there's a pier here. We need to get that up and get it blocked up. And then, of course, you can see right here, I'm high here now, very low right there. So we're gonna put a string line, just like we did at the other property, on that plate, this side, this corner, the top side of it. We're gonna put a string line there, and all the way to the front where the windows are, same thing. Bottom plate, we're gonna put a string there, and then we're gonna make sure that both corners are at the same height. And once I know that, then we'll raise all of the middle up to meet that string line. And at that point, this house will be perfectly straight on that side. The same thing has to happen here. We got a bad seal that's behind here. We need to remove that seal. This seal right here has been replaced, and this wall needs to be built. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll get this wall in. This junk right here is gonna have to come out. We got some things behind this wall that needs to be removed and replaced, but we're making really good progress. We'll be able to straighten this building out and start really putting it back together in just another couple of days or so. So today was a really good day. We made a lot of progress. Raising this building was easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a bigger challenge than it turned out to be, at least in this area. So I don't know what's gonna happen with the middle as we move forward. I'm in the guy's way. They're trying to get some things out of here. Because we can't secure the building today, we're gonna take most of the tools home. But we have been leaving some things inside just because we could secure it. But now that the walls are open, we're gonna take things home with us. So that's what they are doing. And but we're making really good progress. I'm usually pretty hard to please, but I can honestly say I'm satisfied. I wish it was going a little bit faster, but the way it's moving is something you should expect when you're dealing with this type of construction. So this chimney still needs to come out, but I don't want to take the chimney out because it kind of helps to support the building. This building can't move just because of that. In terms of swaying or it won't allow the walls to move too far because the ceiling joists and the rafters, the roof rafters, kind of straddle that chimney a little bit, so that helps. And I don't want to take that out too fast. I want to get a little bit more of it built and tied together, then I'll proceed to remove that. But you got to kind of know what moves to make and when to make them. And I like to think that I do that well. So anyway, this is where we are today, day number 13, and I'll do another video tomorrow to let you see what day number 14 brings. Anyway, guys, thanks for keeping up with me. See you tomorrow.